Okay, there's Lek. Welcome back to the video lessons on advertisement. And as of now, I'm dealing with, or I'm continuing with classified advertisement. Okay, so yesterday we dealt with classified advertisements for to let, for sale, matrimonial, or situation vacant. All right, so now let me proceed further with the next classified advertisement, that is offering service, or you can caption it as situation wanted. Now this advertisement is about, the applicant, or the advertiser being in need of a job, and he is advertising that he wants a job, describing his personality, mentioning about the courses of studies or his education, his age, right? So okay, so let's go through this example. Like I mentioned, this can be captioned under situation wanted. That means you are in need of the job, and you are advertising it on your own behalf to be hired by someone who is in need of the job that you are, uh, or the service that you are offering. Okay, so the first one, BA honors history topper. So that means you have graduated or you have completed BA history, that too with honors, and then you have topped your study. Vikram or Sonia. So you can use one of the names, Vikram for boy, Sonia for a girl, with specialization in medieval India, is looking for the job of a tourist guide. Now, this advertisement is, offering your service as a tourist guide. All right, and you have mentioned what course of study you have completed, and which specialized study have you completed, or which you have done. Okay, age 22 years, so that means that's your age, affluent in Hindi and English. So this indicates that you are quite fluent in two languages, that is Hindi and English, well acquainted with places of historical interest in Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur. So since you are a guide or a tourist guide, and that also has some connection with history, you need to be very much acquainted with historical sites or the places of historical importance. All right, so he's if the advertiser says that he is very much acquainted with the places in Agra, Delhi, and Jaipur. Good communication skills, persuasion skills, and charming personality. Now, these three expressions describe his personality. That means he has good communication skills. He can interact. His way of communicating with people is good. Persuasion skills means, he has this ability to persuade other people. All right, and then he has a charming personality. So he is also mentioning how much salary he is expecting. That is 30,000 per month. Contact number and email address is given. So if suppose you are in need of a tourist guide, all right, and you have come across such advertisement in a newspaper, all right, under the classified advertisement, you may call up or ring up on his number, or send him a mail, you know um, to talk about it. Okay, so next one, pets and kennels. So this is something to do with domestic animals, pets, and kennels. All right, so if you are you know owning a pet shop, and you have varieties of pets in your shop, you can advertise through classified advertisement. So these are the details that you are required to use. breed name, number of pets, color, bloodline. So you have to mention the breed and how many pets you have, or what are their colors, okay, whether male or female. So you have to mention female or male. Fine. Age, details of inoculation. So age means not your age but the pet animal's age, right? Details of an inoculation. Inoculation means vaccination. So it's very important, all right, to have your pet animals vaccinated. So if you have, that is a plus point. Okay. Price expected, you can mention the prices for the dogs and or the pets, asking genuine buyers to contact, giving contact address and telephone number. So this is your contact address, because if somebody wants to buy pet and your shop is within their locality, they may contact you or may visit you. All right. So here's an example of pets and kennels. Okay, Lauristinus Kennel Patiala offers unique, outstanding, and heavy-headed Labrador pups, Doberman, German Shepherd, Pomeranian dog, and pups for sale. So it not only offers dogs for sale, but it also offers pups, the puppies for sale. And what are the different breeds that the kennel or the shop has? uh, Heavy-headed Labrador, Doberman, German Shepherd, Pomeranian dog. Okay, breeder. So if you are interested in buying and breeding the dogs, that's what you are called, breeder. Okay, breeder may also contact the address, or you may call him up on the number. Okay, next one. So classified advertisement can be also drafted to advertise about person or about an object or about a pet being lost. Okay, so this should come under the title missing persons. You have to mention the name, the age of the person who is lost, and the sex of the child or person whoever is lost. Okay, so if you have lost a boy, you may mention boy or girl. Okay, or male or female with regard to adult. Date since when missing. So you have to mention when has the child or the person been missing. You have to mention the date. Okay, next one is build, height. So that describes his height and body build. Is he fat, is he slim? All right. Complexion, color of hair, eyes, etc. So it's very important when you are drafting an advertisement for a missing person. You have to be very specific about each and every detail of the person or the object that you have lost. So if it's about a person, complexion, is it fair, is the person fair, is he dark skinned, or is he whitish? You have to mention color of hair, the brown, gray, black, yellow, and so on, if it is a colored hair. Eyes, that also you have to describe the color of the eyes. Specify when and where she or he last was seen, and in which colors of dress. So you have to mention when was the person last seen, name the place where he or she was seen for the last time before she disappeared. Okay, and in which color. So what kind of which color was the person what color of the dress was the person wearing. Any particular identification mark. So here you can give out any special identification mark, like mole on the right cheek, or like uh, a deep cut scar on his left over his left eye, and so on. Indicate reward. So it's very important. Suppose a person has seen the person who has been missing, and he has come across this advertisement. He or she may turn up to inform you. So for such kind of people, you may mention reward being given out to them for providing information about the person. All right, and contact name and address. So here's an example. Missing person, the caption: 5-year-old boy, fair complexion, short, mole on left cheek, missing since 4 June 20. Fill up the day, a year. All right. So the person who is missing is just 5-year-old, and he has fair complexion, and he is somewhat short, and he has a mole on left cheek, and he has been missing since 4 June 20, the year. Last seen near Dullah Khan at 5 p.m. Now, this is the name of the place where he was last seen, and around 5 p.m. He was found wearing white shirt and blue pants. Informer will be rewarded handsomely. Contact Ashish Bawa, the telephone number. Okay, let's move on to the next one. It's about a pet being missed. Lost a white dog of 3 years with long furs, brown eyes, with a red jacket dress, named Tommy, engraved on jacket. Now this describes what is lost. A dog which is of white color, and it is of 3 years, and this dog has long furs. It has brown eyes, and it was wearing a red jacket dress on which the word or the name Tommy was written on the jacket. Okay, it has been missing for 2 days near Central Park. So name of the place where the dog has been missing, and the duration of the uh, uh, dog being or dog went on missing. It was for the past 2 days it has been missing. Okay, anyone who finds it, kindly contact the address or dial the number. The person will be handsomely rewarded. So such description could be given about pet missing. All right, now for sale, like I mentioned in my previous video lesson when going through the introduction part, that classified advertisement can be drafted for sale as well, right? So suppose you own a car. Okay, I seem to be giving the same example of owning a car. So jokes apart, you own a car and you no longer need it, right? Because maybe there are reasons, like you may be going abroad, or you want to buy a new car, right? So what you need to do is you draft an advertisement in classified advertisement under the caption for sale, right? And so when drafting such advertisement, you have to mention item name or brand name and year of manufacturing. So what are you selling? Is it a bike? Is it a car? Is it a refrigerator? Is it a television or heater or whatever, right? Brand name is like Godrej, Sony, Samsung, Whirlpool, and so on. And you have to mention the year of manufacturing, because this indicates how old or how new the item is, or the object is. General condition, so you have to describe like how is it working condition, like in good working condition. You can mention the reasonable price that you are selling it at. So like I said, if you have bought your car for 8 lakhs or 10 lakhs or 12 lakhs, you cannot demand the same amount of money that you have paid the car for. Okay, because whether you bought it recently or today itself, and you are selling the car, it has become a second hand, so you have to give some discounts because it is a second hand. All right, and then you can mention a reasonable price, not too high, because if you mention price too high, or high, they may not there may not be any buyers. All right, so you may give the reason for sale. For example, if you are going abroad, you can say going abroad. So this answers the question that may arise in the buyers. Yeah, he had bought, for example, the car was manufactured in the year 2020, January 2020, and now it is May 2020, right? So the person may wonder, or ponder upon, why is the person selling such a brand new car. So if you state the reason going abroad, that answers the question which he has or the doubt which he has in his mind. So contact address and telephone number, and also indicate the day on which to contact. You may give them a particular day, weekend, or every Monday, on which the people or the person can contact you. All right. So here's a sample. White Samsung refrigerator model SR32EMB and Samsung TV 24 inches model 3804V are available for sale at very attractive prices. Now here prices, because there are two items, one Samsung refrigerator and the other Samsung TV. All right, so both items are scratch free. That means it does not have a single scratch. All right, near new, so it is almost new, still under warranty. You know what is meant by warranty? Warranty is you know is a written document or guarantee issued by the manufacturer promising repair or promising replacement of the item that you have bought from, right? And it should be like within the warranty period. Suppose you buy a refrigerator today, and if you ask what is the warranty like, and they may say it has 2 years warranty, 10 years warranty. So within 2 years or 10 years of the warranty period, if your refrigerator develops a malfunction or does not work as promised, you may ask for repair or you may ask for a replacement, depending upon the seriousness of the problem. All right. Reason for sale. So here, like I mentioned, you may state the reason why you are selling it. Owner going abroad. Interested, please contact Ramit Roy, and so on. All right. Now here, you can also draft classified advertisement with regard to tours and travels. All right. So especially the people who like to travel to different places may look up for such advertisement in newspapers. All right. So if you are asked to write such advertisement, here are the clues that you need to use in your advertisement. Start with package available, right? Yeah, that would be the caption, package available. Write the name of the travel agency, mention the names of the destination and duration of the trip, price and any special discounts if available. So contact address and phone number. Now these are important details that you are providing the people with. All right. For example, since it is about tours and travels, you have to mention the name of the travel agency, right? And then what are the places that the people would be visiting if they, you know, wish to go on such package, all right? And what are the prices, or if there is any special discounts, you may mention, because most of the people would always would always look up for such special discounts, right? Contact address and phone number. Now here's an example of tours and travels. Travaco offers packages to Shimla, Kulu Manali, Jammu and Kashmir at very reasonable price. Now these are the three different places that Travaco is offering a package to, right? That too not at very costly price, but at a very affordable or reasonable price. Free sightseeing, free pickup and drop, stay at the 3-star hotel, free car parking space with many more attractive offers. So not only these benefits, but it also has many more attractive offers. So if you want to know more about it or know more details, you need to call the number. All right. Okay, so with this, we have come to the end of the classified advertisement, and here on the screen, I have 3 questions, and I expect the students to go through these questions and attempt these questions in your notebook. All right. So I'll read out. You are Ranjit Rana. Your sister is a student of class 12, needs a math tutor. Write an advertisement giving all relevant details. Second one is you are Anuradha Patel of 10 Apple Valley, Missouri. Write an advertisement giving detail of the farmhouse you propose to sell. You want a house on rent in a reasonably good locality. You are Anup Arora, a bank manager. Advertise for the house. Right. So hopefully, uh, the video lessons on classified advertisements have been helpful. Um, See you in the next video teaching on display advertisement. So till then, take care and be safe. Bye bye.